You ready? Let's fly.
So here we go, our first big heavyweight clash. And Stav was right across the cage immediately, and big heavy hands from both men straight away.
Both guys rock one another there with big hooking shots. And there's Crazy Bear loops again. Piotr loops with his own shot. Both guys just trading fists.
And Chris, we call it a slugfest over here, and it's straight away.
Well, I think we call it a slugfest anywhere when the action's like this. And there's a big takedown by Stav the Greek.
And you can hear the crowd ecstatic with that. Great technique by Stav as he hoists his man down, but Piotr able to make it back to his feet. Both guys start trading leather again.
And a big travelling fan club for both men, equally divided here at Wembley Arena, and they've given us fireworks already in the first minute. Big right hands from Piotr.
Oh, good
Stav surely
combinations by
can't keep
Piotr.
taking those, surely.
Piotr connecting with both hands. Both guys literally just trading leather. Piotr's gum shield slips out, puts it back in, gets ready for more.
Well, I'll tell you what, Stav has definitely got a chin because he ate a couple of mean right hands. Oh, I'm sorry. And Piotr just, I don't know, he's trying to pick his shots now.
Yes, I'm amazed that Stav is still there. Those shots were so heavy. And psychologically, Rob, what will that do to Piotr? He's hitting with some good leather.
To be honest with you, Piotr's doing the right thing. He's keeping his man at range, landed some great shots, and I'm very surprised. I would have thought we'd have seen Crazy Bear, with a reputation for ground and pound that he has, come in here and try and take his man to ground.
His nose is cut, Chris. He's cut across the bridge of the nose.
Oh, and Stav makes a comeback.
Stav starts to fire shots at his own, both men. Left and right hands connecting.
Well, these guys are not holding anything back, but you talk about the takedowns of Stav. Earlier he landed a huge takedown, but it seems like he's content to trade. I think he feels that he lands the more damaging blows in these exchanges.
Yes, the more heavily muscled man, the Polish fighter, but what an explosion in this, the first 2.5 minutes of the round, both men toe to toe. And Rob rocking each other there, what an exchange.
Unbelievable. Piotr breathing quite heavy from those exchanges.
Chris, one of the things that will happen here is cardio with two such big men throwing such amounts of leather.
Oh, and good combinations landing by Doctor now. He's really opening up on Stav.
Well, the last time we saw Piotr fight, he threw an absolute thunderous front kick that sent his opponent across the canvas. I'd actually like to see Piotr use that same technique. But right now it's Crazy Bear coming forward.
And he's certainly living up to his reputation here, Crazy Bear, coming forward and getting cheered on as he charges forward. And there's been some good little uppercuts in there from him, though.
A couple of small cuts on the face of Stav, too.
It's right bloody underneath the left eye at the moment. Both guys sharing jabs. Piotr with the height and reach advantage. He's landing first. And it looks as though Stav may have been cut underneath both eyes, guys.
Yes, and across the bridge of the nose. The accuracy of Piotr.
Well, there's several times where Piotr's landed a 4 or 5 punch combination. But, you know, when Stav makes a comeback, it gets so exciting because the crowd is behind him, too.
And the pace has slowed now, understandably, as we come into the last minute. Some heavy shots already landed from both men.
That's right, it's Piotr on his back foot at the moment. Crazy Bear stalking his man down.
Chris, as I mentioned earlier, it was obvious the pace was going to slow when they threw so much leather to begin with.
Oh, here comes another combination. Now Stav is really lighting up Doctor. And you say that the pace is slowing down, but they're picking their shots, and when they land a good one, they follow up with big combinations. So I think they're just pacing themselves as big heavyweights should.
So here we go, Stav looking to take his man to the canvas, switch his legs, look for a huge dump, dumps his man to his back.
With just 10 seconds left, though, nothing's going to come of this.
Stav able to pop off a few shots.
Well, what an opening first round. So guys, at the end of the day, everything we thought would come with this first round has. Explosive punching, as we see here.
That's right. Piotr looks to exchange with Crazy Bear, being the more accurate, landing the better shots, and he really did have his man rocked throughout that first round. But Crazy Bear held on, was able to weather the storm and come back.
Where here you see Stav getting the better of the exchanges later on.